family but not by DNA. Dave and Adam are two of a kind, and they wanna borrow some of your day to talk into your ear holes about midi-chlorians and roller coasters. Those two things are unrelated, but so are they. They're unrelated at birth, like most people who aren't related. Unrelated at birth, but they're brothers in a brotherly way. Now it's time for the phenomenal brother and the golden voice of the South. They're brothers from different mothers, but they're both really proud to be unrelated at birth. Brothers but not by birth, family but not by DNA. Dave and Adam are two of a kind, and they wanna borrow some of your day to talk into your ear holes about midi-chlorians and roller coasters. Those two things are unrelated, but so are they. They're unrelated at birth, like most people who aren't related. Unrelated at birth, but they're brothers in a brotherly way. Now it's time for the phenomenal brother and the golden voice of the South. They're brothers from different mothers, but they're both really proud to be unrelated at birth.
Oh, wait, we're on?
Are you playing NCAA on your 360 again?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You've been busted.
I might be the offensive coordinator in Arizona, and I just beat number 2 Notre Dame, and now Arizona is number 1, and I'm recruiting.
Fancy.
Maybe. But maybe. You know, I started off at Toledo, and now I'm at Arizona.
Oh, wow. Look at you go.
No, I'm going to play while we're recording.
Oh, you are?
We'll see what happens.
It sounds like it's going to be a one-person show. That was an option, you know.
It was, and I gave you the option.
It sounds like you're going to force me into that option, though.
Well, no. Jeffrey Martin. Hello, Vance. Jeffrey Martin, I still hate that my Fire TV app delays the feed about 10 to 15 seconds for my phone or iPad. So wait, Jeffrey, are you watching us twice? That's cool.
Yeah, I think he said last week one he watches, the other he comments on, or something like that. I can't remember which one.
I'm okay with that.
So I think that he needs to write to Amazon and say, "Hey, Bezos, what the heck?"
It's Bezos.
Don't coach me on pronouncing names, David.
It's Jeff Bezos.
Jeff Bezos, and say, "Hey, dude, what the heck? Fix this. My unrelated at birth needs to be in perfect sync."
In sync. Hello, Ben. How are you doing, sir? How was your Boxing Day? Did I? Or is it Boxing Day? Okay, just for you guys, I will put NCAA down for an hour or so.
Thank you. We appreciate that.
And I might just I won't even turn on wrestling. Look, no. I am focused on the computer screen. Hi.
You are. So that's quite focused. You're right.
We are a day early. Sorry about that. But I'm going to the beach this week with my family, and I will also, just for the sake of y'all that are longtime listeners, I will not be driving my truck on said beach.
Probably a good idea.
Because we have found out last month or 6 months ago that my truck does not drive well on the sand.
It doesn't like sand.
And we know how much I love sand because it's coarse and it's rough and it gets everywhere.
Just like Hayden Christensen.
Who, by the way, is back, baby.
I know, that's what I'm saying. He gets everywhere. You can't get rid of him.
I love it. I am anxious. Although, if he's Vader, how are we going to? I mean, it's not going to be Hayden Christensen. It's James.
No, that's actually the perfect way to cast Hayden Christensen. Is you put him in a suit where you can't see him and then do a voiceover. That's actually, I totally agree that Hayden Christensen should come back if it's under those circumstances.
Vance Cope, why would you subject yourself to that torture?
Oh.
He just watched the worst Star Wars movie.
So the question is willingly? Or did something happen?
Attack of the Clones, besides the fight in the Coliseum looking thing, is the worst Star Wars movie.
Yeah, but even
and I'm saying it's worse than the Christmas special.
Wow.
So
at least that had Life Day going for it.
Right?
And that's now canon thanks to The Mandalorian.
Although the Lego holiday special was awesome.
Yeah, we didn't watch that. I forgot about that one. We're going to have to do that.
Vance said he got bored, decided to watch all of them again.
Must have been pretty bored.
Are you going in number order or are you going in Star Wars order? That's the question.
Sounds like he's going in order from worst to best.
Then that would have been your first one.
Oh, that's true.
Have you started watching Mando yet, Adam?
I have not yet. I figured I had time since you were going to the beach.
I want to talk about it. Not yet. On this show. He said he's going in number order. Okay. Fine. All right. So this is going to be a Christmas debrief, jump into the new year show. I don't know. We'll figure something. This is the first time that Adam and I have been on the show, just us, in like a month.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Although I want you to notice the spot that I'm in on the screen and the spot that Adam is in on the screen. Because a couple of weeks ago, I believe Adam said that I belong on the right side and that you belong on the left side, correct?
I have. Well, in the three window view, yes, I can go back and prove that. But I think that you went and you messed with this. That's what I think.
No, I did not. I don't know how to mess with this. I know how to.
And it shall remain that way. Thank you very much.
Yes. There you go, Blair. I like the way you think.
Okay, I'm cool with that.
I need you to watch.
That's why I married her, right there, ladies and gentlemen.
I need you to watch all episodes tonight. All of them.
That's not gonna happen.
Okay. I need to know your reaction to the last. Do you know any of it? Has it been spoiled?
I don't
yet?
want nobody. No, don't spoil it. Nobody spoil the comments either.
Good.
He's really gonna love the part where this happens. No.
Oh, I want to know. You've got to call and tell me. You have to let me know.
Okay.
Okay. When you watch the last episode, just call and tell me.
Call and tell you.
Call you maybe. Hey, you just watched it. This is crazy. Jeffrey, we're not going to do the trivia tonight. We're going to wait till we're going to wait to do the trivia. I promise you.
Were we supposed to do trivia tonight?
Well, Jeffrey did send us a good trivia, but we didn't figure out how to do it because, we're doing this a day early. So
the last 24 hours are crucial to figuring out what the heck is going on with our show.
That's how we do things around here, Adam. You know this.
Yes, I do.
When it's just you and I, we always fly by the seat of our pants anyway.
I get a text every Monday morning. Hey, what are we talking about tomorrow night?
The last 2 episodes were planned like a month in advance.
Because we had a guest.
Yeah, that's true. We kind of don't have. We're just going to talk about Christmas this week. So, all right. Well, anyway, let's get into the recording studio.
Let's do it.
All right.
Hang on, let me leave and step back into my recording studio. All right, I'm back.
Well, hold up. I've got to get my props.
Toys?
They're props.
Toys.
You have to see the things I got for Christmas. Ow! Oh yeah, I can one better. I can do you one better than that.
I'm not trying to compete. I'm just trying to put his face up there to be funny, you little brat.
Oh, yeah?
My daddy has more Funko Pops than your daddy. Actually, that's true. Even he's a bobblehead?
All the Star Wars ones are.
That's funny. I'm glad this isn't the podcast.
So that,
yeah. We can't show it yet.
oh, we can't see it.
Hey, that's Alabama. Grogu.
Okay. Anyway, all right. 3, 2, 1. And welcome back into another exciting, unrelated to birth, a day early. As always, you've got the one, the only, the golden voice of the South, the human jukebox, Dave Adams, coming to you live and in living color from the top of the state of Alabama. That's right, Madison, Alabama, in the Unrelated at Birth podcast studio. And as always, I have brought my friend along from the House of Mouse, from St. Cloud, from Lakeland, from Orlando, from Windermere, from Lake Buena Vista, the one, the only, the phenomenal brother, Adam Joseph Russell.
You had me worried there for a second where you were going with that, Dave.
What? Oh, yeah. Well, you know,
Anyway,
I
we'll worry
told
about that
you
later.
I was
We'll
going
worry
to
about that
do
later.
the cities. I was going to do the cities again.
That's right. I'm proud of you. You
and
did.
and that was off. That was by memory.
That's not bad. See, you included Central Florida and
Your
the Sun
parents.
Coast with Polk County and Lakeland. So that's good.
I included your parents
That's awesome.
because I know you spend time with your parents over Christmas. And see,
That's right. I did.
I brought it all around, all circle, because we're going to do
Wow.
the Christmas debrief tonight.
And you had that all planned in advance.
I did actually.
Impressive.
That's
That's impressive.
Look, unlike Sideline Warning, I actually might do a little bit of research on this show.
Well, you don't have
What
to
to
do
bring in.
research for Sideline Warning. You know all your sports stuff right off the bat, man.
You know, that's
I was
how
the one having to do research for
I know.
Sideline. It's like, oh, there was a sports thing this week. Uh-oh.
Ben and I were just rattling off facts, and Adam's over here rattling his notes back and forth.
Well, hang on a second. Let me turn to that page, guys.
Anyway, did you have a good Christmas, sir?
Oh, I did. It was very nice. Was able to see my parents for the first time in a while, and went over to their place on Christmas Eve and thoroughly enjoyed ourselves. It wasn't nearly long enough, but
Yeah.
it was good. How about you?
I had a great Christmas. Grogu doesn't want to talk today. I had a great Christmas. It was actually a Star Wars Christmas for me and my family. I got a lot of Star Wars stuff. My girls got some Grogu plush dolls.
Yeah.
And Adam, it is so sweet. You should hear Harper. Harper, I don't know. Well, I guess she's heard me talking about it, but she she was down every Friday. I'd watch The Mandalorian with Carrie and my buddy Brian Metz here in town. And one week she walked down while we were all watching, and Grogu came on screen. Oh, that's right. You don't know that his name is Grogu yet.
Oh,
Sorry.
trust me, I've seen that.
Okay,
That's everywhere. You can't avoid that.
Okay. But anyway, she comes down and she says, "Baby Yoda." And I had no idea where she had heard this. And then so when we find out his name, she comes in and she's, "Daddy, it's Grogu. What's Grogu's last name?" I said, "Baby Yoda." You know, just
Yeah.
So now she grabs her little plush Grogu that I gave her. She says, "Daddy, it's Grogu, Baby Yoda."
Call him by his full name. I love it.
Yeah, Grogu, Baby Yoda. It's great. She loves it. Oh, Ben Harris. Okay, stop rubbing in your multi-day Christmases with your family.
Mine was just one.
Well,
Mine was
okay.
just Christmas Eve.
I had 23, 24, 25. Yeah. So,
How did the cookie competition go? Who won?
Holly won, my sister-in-law. Oh, Jeffrey Martin. Yes, Ellie loved the princess ears that you got for me. So the week I had left Disney in October, Disney comes out with the pink, like baby pink princess ears with the princess crown.
Mhm.
And both Amanda and I looked at each other and said, Ellie needs this. And so, I was frantically trying to find any friend that was down in Orlando that was actually at the parks, because my normal go-to hasn't been at the parks a lot, thanks to COVID, Adam. But luckily, Jeffrey was actually on vacation in Orlando right then and was able to pick up my ears for Ellie. So Ellie got that. Harper got the Make-A-Wish blue ears.
Mm-hmm.
And they were hugging their Grogu's and wearing their ears around the house.
Awesome.
So, yeah, man. So how was your Christmas with your fam?
It was good. Emma's big into, baby dolls and puppies that move, like the little animatronic little toys that everything seems to be motorized now, right?
Yeah.
So they were happy. Aiden got a TV in his room that we hooked his PS4 and Switch up to. And
oh, good. I'm glad I get a TV now when I get to hang out down there.
Yeah. And you can watch something, put yourself to sleep. But no, it was good. We had a good time. The kids had a good Christmas, and we eat cinnamon rolls every morning, and we ate a little bit of a different Christmas dinner. We had steak and potatoes this year. So we grilled out that night and everything. It was really good. But yeah. What did you get? What was your headliner?
Oh gosh. Well, if you were on the pre-show, you saw my headliner.
Make the sound you were making with it and tell us what it is.
So I have been eyeing this pop for years on Amazon. I've sent it to you like 4 or 5 times.
Yeah.
Holy crap, the price is down. The price is down. I just never pulled the trigger. This is the Millennium Falcon with Han Solo sticking out of it.
Nice.
And it's not a normal pop. I mean, this thing is, gosh, Adam, I'd say it's a hand and a half long.
A Dave hand and a half.
Yeah, a Dave hand and a half long. And it's
like 2 cubits.
Yeah. But it's awesome. It's the biggest pop I've ever seen.
Mm-hmm.
I got that. And then I got a couple of games. My parents gave me a ice maker for downstairs. So I don't have to go upstairs for ice now during game days.
Nice.
And my lovely wife got me that pop, and she got me a bunch of other stuff, just clothes. And I got a cool Alabama long sleeve shirt, a coach's polo, last year's white coach's polo. And then we had Friendsgiving with Carrie and Eric Terry and his wife and their family. And Eric and his family, you can't see Grogu because of the green screen, but he got me the Grogu reaching for the eggs. And you haven't seen this episode yet, so you don't know why this is so cute.
That's right.
But the other thing, I have been looking for this pop for months, and it's almost impossible to find. And Carrie Loney found it somehow and has now completed my Michael Jordan pop collection. It's the All-Star jersey, Michael Jordan pop. It's Upper Deck exclusive.
Cool.
So I now have every Michael Jordan Funko Pop they make.
Awesome, man.
So I have completed that set. I've got the Michael Jordan set completed. I've got the Atlanta Braves set completed. I've got Saturday Night Live set completed. And the Anchorman set completed. And NSYNC set completed. So why are you looking? What are you doing? What?
I don't know if you guys can still hear me or if I'm the one who's frozen.
I hear you. I hear you. Okay, so who can hear me? Who can hear Adam? Now he's frozen. Anyway, so I'm here. I don't know what's happened to Adam. So I hope all of y'all have had a good Christmas. Hey, we got 3 Adams.
No, just one. There we go.
Okay.
Did you keep it going at least?
I did, actually.
Did you
What was
say,
that?
"Oh, Adam's frozen"?
Yes, I did.
Dang it!
Blair says she heard everyone though.
But yeah, she can hear me through the wall.
Oh, okay. So what was the last thing you heard of mine?
Michael Jordan, and then you were regaling all of the toy collections that you've completed.
Yes, I've completed the Michael Jordan pop set, the Atlanta Braves, the Saturday Night Live, the Anchorman, and NSYNC
Nice.
collections.
All the good ones.
Yes, I have finished all of them. There is no possible way to finish the Disney collection, though.
Yeah, that would be quite
Because
an undertaking.
y'all come out with so many.
Yes.
Although I did get my feather in the cap, the best Funko Pop out there, Sleeping Beauty's Castle with Walt.
Yep. That's awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh, and I got some Weller 12.
What is Weller 12?
It is one of the best Wellers out there you can find. It's a wheated bourbon.
A wheated.
Wheated.
Hello,
And it
Brian. Is it a wheated bourbon?
Whip. And it is aged 12 years.
Mm.
It's only a 90 proof, so I can drink a little bit more than I normally do.
Yeah.
So
when that was originally made, we were 28,
yes.
27, 28.
Yes. I know. It went in the Rick house when we were 27, 28, and we weren't talking.
See, I thought we were past that, man.
Hey, I haven't brought it up in months.
I know. That's why I thought we were past it. Holy cow.
Months. I had to bring it up. Oh, and Amanda will tell you that I got an Xbox 360 and an Xbox Series S.
Okay. Yeah.
So even
Nice.
though I bought those,
Well,
but
yeah, but still.
yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So what about you, Adam? What did you get? Did your kids get anything fun? I know that there's something that you want to talk about that you got.
Oh, yes. I'll get to it. I'm going to go the long way around and bury the lead a little bit.
Okay.
I got this Mando flying, taking off Funko Pop.
Yes.
Blair got me Ready Player 2.
Which you don't even know why he's flying and taking off.
No, I don't, but I will find out soon enough.
You'll find out in the first episode.
Oh, well, good. I don't have to wait that long. Sounds like that's going to be tonight. Blair got me a few things. One of them was Ready Player 2, which I've already finished. It was that good. I couldn't put it down. But
it's a 13-hour book on Audible.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, it was really good.
Hold on.
I really enjoyed that.
Vance, have fun at MCO.
See you, Vance.
It's fun.
Trying to think. See, being put on the spot like this, I should have brought it all in here. But again, I've gotten a few things here and there over the last few months that Blair would also probably say were also presents too. Actually, I would probably say it too.
Right.
But like I said, Aiden got his TV. Emma got the Baby Alive, I think it is, that grows up. It starts off as a baby, and then it learns words. No, it's not that one.
Okay.
This one just starts off as a baby, and it babbles and stuff, and then eventually its legs straighten out and its hair starts to grow, and it will actually say, "Play with me, mommy, feed me, mommy," and stuff like that. Like it learns to speak and all that. And then when you turn it off, it resets back to a baby, and the hair goes in, and all of this stuff. And
that's not creepy.
No, it was pretty cool. She played with it, she let it grow up once, and then she was like, "Okay, I think I'm good with this thing." So she picks it back up, but that's kids. But then she got one of the puppies that unboxes itself. So it's inside of a cardboard box. And somehow, I don't know how it pulls all of these tabs in that look like paw prints. So it looks like there's paw prints in the box. And then it tears the box along the edge and then just opens up and unboxes itself. It was pretty cool.
Amanda said that my mother-in-law wanted to get Harper one of those, but she thought it was creepy.
Well, you might be able to get one here in a bit at a cheap price if she doesn't keep playing with it. But
no, it's still creepy. And no,
yeah. I got a pretty cool and this is not a lame gift by any stretch of the imagination in my mind. I got a neat scale that measures your weight, but also will tell you your bone weight, your lean muscle weight, your water percentage, all of this stuff just by stepping on it for 4 seconds.
The Renfro?
No, it's not a Renfro.
I've got one.
But that was pretty cool. And then my parents, the one thing that you're talking about, actually got me the Master Replicant Rocketeer helmet.
Yeah,
pretty cool. It's actually metal, and it's got a liner on the inside. I don't know if you can see that.
Okay, I know you said that you're not supposed to put it on.
You can't even fit it on your head, really.
Have you tried?
No.
Can
I have
you
not.
try?
I mean, I can try, but it's going to sit on top of my head.
I want to see you try. Good night, Ben.
See you, Ben. See?
No. Yeah, you got a fat head.
Yeah, the way it narrows at the bottom, I have a feeling that if anybody got it on, they're not going to be able to get it off very easily. Why is my camera so blurry?
I don't know. Are you just blurry?
Nope, there we go.
Okay.
See, I got that, and that's limited. They only made like 2,000 of them, and they're impossible to find. So how they did it, I don't know. But yeah, it was a good Christmas overall.
My guess would be either Mercari, Whatnot, or eBay.
I've never heard of Whatnot. I'll have to check that one out. I did find out though that they have, the tiki things, the tiki mugs.
And
they're all the rage and stuff.
Tiki room. The tiki room.
All the birds sing words. All right. They have tiki mugs of the Rocketeer.
Tiki room.
Every time I say tiki,
tiki room. Come on, I haven't sang in a long time. We haven't hit 250 members of the Unrelated Bird listener group, so I can sing.
Where are we at now?
241.
Just 9 people are keeping us from peace and quiet.
Exactly.
9 people.
9 people.
Oh, well.
So we need 9 more people, and I can't sing for 3 weeks.
It would be so wonderful. I also got a new fishing pole, too.
So wait. What?
No, what were you going to say?
You're saying you guess it would be nice if we could hit 250.
250.
I know not
everybody
yes, has got 250 like me.
Baby.
But I got to think twice.
So I got a new fishing
I
pole.
give my merch away. Yes, I know.
Oh my gosh. And it's not even your merch. That's the thing. It's
give our merch away.
It's Amanda's merch.
That's true.
But I got a new pole and a reel that's got like a little Alabama A on the side of it, which is cool, and the rod matches and everything. But I got the kids fishing poles, and we went out yesterday before it got too cool. And
hold up. I'm done. No more singing. Amanda said she's going to target if I'm singing.
I mean, no, the deal wasn't singing. The deal was trade off Funko Pops for throw pillows, not songs. But
that's a good point.
I still understand the sentiment, though. But we took and tested those out yesterday, and Emma caught a. Yeah, why do you keep interrupting my stories, man?
So wait, did y'all? So you said you went in the morning or the evening?
We went in the evening before it got cool outside.
So you and your kids going fishing in the dark.
But fishing for it's dark. And so we went out to the lake up here by our traffic circle at the entrance to our subdivision, and she caught probably a 2-3 pound bass off of that pole. And it's a normal size pole, but she I was down a little ways from them, and all of a sudden I hear "Daddy," and I turn around and she's like trying to reel this thing in, and she got it all the way in by herself and everything. It was cool.
Did she set? So she could set the hook and everything.
I think the fish did most of the work with that itself, because it was heavy enough.
Yeah.
But once she felt it and she kind of started reeling and he pulled the other way, it kind of worked out for her.
Okay.
But yeah, she caught a fish on it, and it's a good time. A good time was had by all.
That's awesome. That is awesome.
Yeah.
So what do y'all got planned for the next couple of days? The next couple of days, are you taking off to the new year? Or
no, I'm back to work. I went back to work today. I am going to take a day off this week, probably Friday, maybe another day. Depends on how work goes with the new job and everything. I didn't want to leave for too long, but yeah, it's just letting the kids enjoy themselves, not being in school, and I don't think we're going to venture out or anything like that. It is madness out there.
I mean, you don't want to go to
a different kind of madness, but it's still madness.
Yeah.
So we got enough stuff around here to do. One of the things Aiden got that I'm really excited to dig into is a choose your own adventure cooperative game. And it's based off an old choose your own adventure book, and it has 5 chapters, and every chapter takes about an hour to play through. So we're going to spread it over multiple nights.
Xbox or PlayStation?
No, it's a board game with cards,
really?
a little board and a dice, and like
based Dungeons and Dragons.
It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons, but it's based off choose your own adventure. So if we like that, we may get a few more of those. And then Aiden also got a model rocket kit.
That's cool.
So we're trying to find a big piece of land to shoot that off on too. So we got enough
I
to do.
told you, I have a big piece of land. I have 1.5 acres that I live on.
And I absolutely appreciate that, Dave. So pick up that 1.5 acres, put it on a flatbed truck, bring it to my house, and then we'll be all set.
Or just come to Huntsville.
Come on, son. We're going to drive 14 hours, shoot off the rocket, and then we're coming home.
You can work remote, dude.
That's true. I can work remote. I do it every day.
I know. And I've got a very fast internet connection.
Do you really?
I really do.
We don't have fast internet down here, man.
I mean, you are St. Cloud.
Hey, watch.
you are maybe. You are maybe.
I did freeze up in the middle of us recording already today once. So you know.
Bingo. Oh, my brother got your expensive coffee mug.
My brother got your expensive.
My brother got the Umbro coffee mug or whatever that you've been.
Oh, the Ember.
Yeah.
Yep.
So that's all he has been talking about. He said, I can drink my coffee at 130 degrees anytime I want to. I mean,
I can picture that exactly as it's happening. That's the thing about it. And I even take my phone, and I turn the temperature up a few degrees just to, yeah.
He has said that exact thing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And I've already customized the color to crimson,
Oh, I didn't know you. I might have to spend $130 just to do that myself.
You can customize the little LED on the front of it.
Oh, you know what? I've got this thing, and I'll be a little happy for it and use it. It's just a coffee warmer. It does the same thing.
What's that?
I've got this thing. It's a little coffee mug warmer. It does the exact same thing.
It has Mickey on it, you Disney nerd.
Oh, yeah, it does. I didn't think you could see
Yeah.
it does have Mickey on it.
Yeah, it does.
I mean, I'm sorry. I pay your bills.
I am not complaining in the least, my friend.
Let's see. What else Mickey is in here? Oh, everything else.
Yeah, literally everything.
I mean, what's right in front of me?
I'm trying to see if there's anything else in here that I'm missing.
Mickey Mouse. What else are you missing?
I don't think I'm missing anything.
Okay. Well, good.
Anyway.
So I want to ask you, have you seen the video of the man getting hit with the twisted tea bottle yet?
No,
You haven't.
I have not.
Okay. So what we're going to do right now is I'm going to talk, and you are going to pull it up on your phone because it's not suitable for consumption over the internet right now.
Wait. What am I looking at here, man? Hang on a second.
There's some language. Just search.
Oh, so don't share my screen, in other words.
Right.
All right, then I'm not going to pull it up on my phone because then you'd be able to hear it over my microphone.
Okay.
I'm going to pull it up on my computer.
All right.
So, man gets hit.
So just search Twisted Tea gas station.
But it actually makes sense. I'm part of a group here for the local state-run shooting range that we have just outside of town. And one of them posted that there was a new 9mm ammo made out of Twisted Tea bottles. And I had no clue what in the world he was talking about. So now I know. All right. Go ahead.
So those of you that are watching, you'll be able to see when Adam hits the spot, because we're going to see his face light up and probably fall out of his chair. And I'm looking forward to this. But for those of you that aren't watching, join us every week on Tuesday normally on Facebook Live, because we do record this live in front of a studio audience, a Facebook Live audience. It helps us. We interact with everybody, and this is just something where we can see some interactions. So anyway, in the comments here for those that are watching, what all did you get for Christmas? Was it a good Christmas? Did y'all socially distance? Did you spend time with your family? Did you spend time with your immediate family, your external family, everybody? What did you do? Hopefully it was good for y'all, just like it was for our families. I know that for us, the holiday season is still ongoing because we have New Year's Day. Both Adam and I are both big Bama fans, as you know. And Bama is playing. There you go. Adam just saw it. And there you go. Alabama is playing Notre Dame in the Rose Bowl, but the Rose Bowl will be in Dallas instead of California. And Clemson is playing Ohio State in the Sugar Bowl. So we're looking forward to that. That's why I've got all my Alabama gear backed up. The screen behind me is Alabama, and of course, I'm always wearing my Alabama hat. Adam, are you still watching? You're on mute.
I have no words for that. Oh my gosh. I mean, that's.
You don't say words like that.
Well, no, but I didn't. When he said "smack me" and like patted his face, I was like, that guy's surely not go. Oh, he did it.
Here's my thing. Carrie and I were talking about. Carrie, me, and Eric were talking about this yesterday. If Twisted Tea doesn't pick this up and run with it as an ad,
or something like as fresh as a smack in the face, or something like that,
or Twisted Tea, it hits harder than regular tea.
Yeah,
I mean,
like, but that meme I saw on that shooting range thing makes perfect sense now. Perfect sense. Wow.
Oh.
Well, and then the thing too is he hits him with it. The guy falls down. He starts to use his fisticuffs on him at that point, and the guy's still kind of talking smack a little bit.
Right?
It's like, no, as soon as that can gets swung, it's time to stop.
Right. No one comes to his aid either.
No,
they all know the dude is dumb. For those that don't know what we're talking about, we cannot post this in the group because it does not go with our family values in the group. But just search Twisted Tea slap. Now, that's all you need to know. That's all you need to know.
Oh my goodness gracious! Wow.
But anyway, so there is one other thing I want to talk about, and I'm going to try not to be preachy.
Oh boy.
But our group and the posts, let's try not to be political. We crossed the line a little bit last week. I don't want this show to lean left or lean right, or I want the show to be a haven for stuff, because we've got people that lean left and right in our friend group, in our groups. Let's just make this a fun group and not. Adam, you're giving me a weird look.
I am. I'm kind of like Winona Ryder when they were accepting the. Like,
I would rather us just be Switzerland, because this show is about fun, and I don't want anything that could be divisive to any other people. Except for our faith. And some people could see our faith as divisive, but we will not hide that. But that's just me. That's my 2 cents.
Okay. Thank you, Dave. For
left and right, because I've got friends that can be very vocal on the left too.
You have a lot of those. That is true.
Why do I have a lot of friends like that?
Because you're open-minded. That's not a bad thing.
That's very true.
A lot of folks wouldn't even give them a shot, you know.
Yeah, and I like arguments, I guess.
That is true too, but you know, I wasn't going to say that.
My bourbon's almost gone.
That's a shame. Well, since we have evidently hit a lull, how about Virgil asked a question?
Do we have one?
We do. We have one left over that I think from 2 weeks ago, actually, and we just keep getting going, and we don't have a chance to do it.
Virgil, we hadn't had a couple like in a couple of weeks.
No, we've had it. We just haven't had time for it.
Oh, we hadn't had new ones.
No.
What's up with that?
Well, we've had new ones. We had Ben on and we had Josh on. We didn't have time in either of those to do it.
Okay.
So we had one.
Okay.
Let me find it really quick. I'll edit this out.
Okay. And then we have to do an in memorandum because this last week we've had
In memorandum.
Yeah, and this last week we've had a couple of big deaths, and I haven't liked the way 2020 has ended.
I didn't like the way it started, ended, or was in the middle either.
All
right, here we go.
Okay.
Virgil asks a question. Here we go.
Hey guys, it was another great podcast last week. Really enjoyed it.
We know.
This week's question.
Always is.
On June
It's a good product.
19th, 2004, a group of astronomers using a telescope in Arizona discovered an asteroid that passed by the Earth on December the 21st. Some 14 million kilometers, or 8,699,196.7 miles. Calculations on future orbits based on these observations suggested that this asteroid might actually hit the Earth. With a diameter of 370 meters, or 1,213.91 feet, at that size, it would not meet the fate of most large asteroids by exploding or being destroyed by an airburst. It is estimated to get uncomfortably close to us on April the 13th, 2029, or Friday the 13th. At 370 meters, this asteroid would impact the Earth with the equivalent energy of 2,800 million tons of TNT, or roughly 12,000 nuclear bombs. My question is, what is the name of this asteroid? Thanks, guys.
Do you know?
Satan's fist.
I'm trying to see if the name of it is Apophis? Epiphis? Apophis?
Oh, poop.
Apophis.
Oh, hell.
So yeah, they said that 2029 is when it's going to buzz by at 19,000 miles, which is closer than some geostationary orbit satellites. But 2036, it also is going to make another one, and they were concerned, but it's like a 1 in a million shot that in either case it's going to hit us. So it's definitely not. They said their interest is purely scientific, just to keep an eye on it and learn from it more than it is anything we need to be worried about.
I don't want it. I don't want it anywhere near us.
But here's the problem, and I'm not trying to get political today, but here's the problem. We can't count coronavirus cases or votes. So maybe we should have another country take a look and run those numbers, because we don't seem to be too good at the maths these days.
Well, we all know I'm not good at the maths. So so what scares me about this, and I'll be honest, I've seen way too many movies about an asteroid hitting Earth, and I've written dinosaur one too many times. I don't want an asteroid to hit the Earth and kill us all.
No. But God said that wasn't going to happen, right?
Well, yes. No.
Apophis was one of the gods in Stargate. Got it.
No, God said that he would never send a flood to destroy
That's
the
true.
Earth.
That is true.
He never said, I'm going to smite the Earth with an asteroid.
I got a big rock, guys. Watch out.
Hey, y'all, watch this.
Hey, y'all, we'll throw a rock at you and see what happens. Yeah.
Well, all right. So what are y'all planning to do for your COVID New Year, Adam?
Oh, man. Have collard greens, black-eyed peas, and pork chops on New Year's Day. Every time I answer a question, you've got a comment or a bobblehead.
I'm good.
Control yourself, man. Wow, you did. That's. I don't exactly know what to do right now. No, so
Come on, man.
like I said, just hang out here. We got a few activities and games. We're gonna play all that kind of stuff, and then New Year's Day we'll celebrate that it's 2021 and that we're actually entering a year where a vaccine is out there, and
Watch Bama.
that Fauci actually says we might be out of this in the summer with herd immunity. I mean, yeah, watch Bama at 4:00. I'm glad it's not the night game. Ooh, I can't do that again. But I have to say, we are required, this country, to get out of this COVID crap by January of 2021.
Why's that?
Because the 2021 national championship game is in...
January 2022.
Oh, 2022. Sorry. Yes. Because that national championship is in Miami. And if Alabama's in it, I'm not missing it again.
I will be there with you.
So gives us a lot of time to plan this.
All right, Jeffrey. But an asteroid coming through the atmosphere will turn into a giant flaming ball. And isn't fire the world? Oh. Jeffrey Martin, did you have to do that?
Now Dave's going to start Googling asteroids.
Oh, man. See, we all thought that COVID was going to be the world ender. No, it's just Apophis.
Go find Bruce Willis and some oil drillers, and let's get this show on the road.
Yeah, right? Come on. Where's Aerosmith and Liv Tyler when we need them?
Just don't close your eyes, Dave. Don't fall
I
asleep.
want to close my eyes. I don't want to fall asleep because I miss you, baby. And I don't want to miss a thing.
That flourish, that last little flourish, ladies and gentlemen, was brought to you by Weller 12.
No, actually, it's not. That's just how I sing the song. Which, by the way, what is Sammy Kershaw that redid it?
Sammy Kershaw.
A country singer did.
Oh, it was country.
Don't want to miss a thing.
It was Mark Chestnut.
Okay. I thought Mark Chestnut did it better than Steven Tyler.
Well, it's a good take on it, at least. You can't really compare them though. Aerosmith, Mark Chestnut. I mean, it's not like it's a pop group and Rascal Flatts. That you can compare.
Those are the same.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
No,
but
although I thought you were going to say a pop group and John Michael Montgomery, because we can compare All for One and John Michael Montgomery,
or a pop group in Alabama.
But that pop group sang with Alabama on that album.
But they released a version that did not have Alabama in it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Which that pop group was?
In Sync.
I was going to say
In Sync.
Oh, no. Yeah. Okay, I'm better now. Look, I needed this outlet. I needed this. This has been a rough week for me. Just let me be me tonight, okay?
You do you, man. Come on. You do you.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to do a short show. This is just us. This is how we're going to end the year. We'll come back next year. We've got a couple of things in the pike. I have. We're going to make sure Adam watches Mandalorian because I have emailed a Star Wars guy. We might try to get him on to talk some Star Wars. We got a lot of things I want to do coming into the new year. Also, if anybody listening has some connections, Adam and I want to figure out a way, either by this year Halloween or next year Halloween, to be invited.
This is Halloween. Sorry, I just had to.
Wrong one. Wrong company. Wrong company, sir. We want to find a way to be invited to Halloween Horror Nights Media Day.
Man, if only there was somebody who we knew.
Who works on cars, who also used to work at Universal?
No, someone who goes to those media days and has those connections.
Yeah, I've asked, and that he said he looks into those.
Lux into those?
You know who I'm talking about.
Lux.
In
my experience, there's no such thing as luck.
It took him many, many years to. I know.
Take him many moons.
It took him many, many years to get into. To get into that.
Yep. Anyways,
so
if anybody has a connection, what do you want them to do for us, Dave?
Try to find a way to get us at one of those invites. Kathy, yeah, we can't just show up. Those are events that you have to have a pass for. So,
but it is kind of true though that if you just show up somewhere and act like you're supposed to be there.
Oh, and I'm the king of that. I can hobnob with the best of them.
What's the worst thing that could happen? You get thrown out of Universal and told to never come back.
I mean, Adam the Woo is there. What's the worst thing that could happen? The place that your kids love to be at?
Exactly.
You never go back? I mean, sorry, kid.
No. I would disavow all knowledge. I don't know what you're talking about. I'd be like, I don't know this guy.
No. You
Put your faces were both on his shirt. I don't know.
I still don't know this guy.
He's a stalker.
I mean, I only go to Universal like once a year. So
Exactly.
Anyway, but yeah, if anybody we know has some connections with Universal, we would be happy. That is our goal for 2021 or 2022. The stretch goal is 2021
or 2023 or 2030. 2036 if this asteroid doesn't take us out.
I know, right? I mean, all right, guys. Well, that's the show. Adam, if they want to get a hold of the show and wish us a happy new year, how do they do that?
They can call 650-UAB show, dial it on your keypad. You'll hear a brief message from us followed by a beep. Leave your message there. We will play it on the show 100% of the time we do it. And if it's a hot take, a question, just something you want to geek out about, leave us a message. We will play it. We will talk about it, and you will be part of the show. 650-UAB show, or you can hit us up on our socials. Dave, tell them how to do that.
At DAdams419 on Twitter and Instagram. At Runtide Run on just Instagram. The show is at Not Related Bros on Twitter. We are also unrelated at birth on Instagram, Facebook fan group, Unrelated Birth Facebook group, listener group, whatever it is. We lose it every week. Like us on Facebook. Also, check out unrelatedbirth.com. You can get our merch on stateaffairboutique.com. You can get, patreon.com. Patreon.com/unrelatedbirth, $5. And all of it goes right back into the show.
And please, for the love of all things sacred, can we just get to $250? Free merch. Dave doesn't sing. I don't know what else to throw at it other than cash money. Dave will give you $10 too. Just come on.
Hold up. Did I say that?
I did. 9 people.
I didn't say I'd give you $10.
Oh, you give me $10. Thank you, Dave. So 9 more people. Invite your friends, pester them, tell them all about us. Tell us how much you just love to listen to us. Yeah. Especially Ben. I don't know if you're still listening. I think he went to bed. But if you're listening on the backside, Ben, get us some UK folks. That would be awesome.
And I will every week say, pip, pip, cheerio.
If we get more UK folks, he won't say that. How about that?
Pip, pip, cheerio.
Yeah, he's going to say it till you do it. So please, Ben, come through for us.
Hey, by the way, before we leave,
yeah,
did you see the article I sent you earlier today from an actual Huntsville, Alabama ABC affiliate?
I did.
Why? This came out today from WAAY, Channel 31 in Huntsville, Alabama. Why picking your nose isn't just gross, it's dangerous in the time of coronavirus. Ladies and gentlemen, an adult wrote this.
So, and it says at the top, we teach kids not to do it. It's unsanitary. It's just plain gross to see. Let's be real, though. Most of us pick our noses.
Why? Why is this news?
I thought don't touch your eyes, nose, or mouth was like an established thing. I didn't know they had to like bring it down a level and be like, don't pick your nose, people.
Yeah.
Evidently, that's a thing, though. But hey, it's your local station, so you tell me, Mayberry.
Yes, Carrie, I saw that you beat me. Thank you. Stephon Diggs, I hate you. Anyway, also, the Titans messed me up last night. Okay, anyway, so that's our show. Happy New Year, everybody. I'm glad y'all had a Merry Christmas. Have a Happy New Year. Be safe. Wear your dadgum masks if you're sick and out in public, because asymptomatic people might not be able to spread it. But anyway, I kid. Wear your masks. Be safe. For the love, everybody, just be kind to each other. We love you guys. Adam, take them home.
This is 2 weeks in a row. I have nothing. You literally said, we love you. Stay safe and be kind to one another. That's my thing. You, sir, in front of all of our people. I'm going to put you on blast. You got to come
Are
up with your own thing.
you okay? Fine.
Come up with your own thing, sir.
Scotch, Scotch, Scotch. I love Scotch. It tastes good.
Great. That's fantastic.
Stay classy, internet.
Stay classy. Even better. We love you guys, but not as much as Jesus does. I'll say it again. Be kind to one another. Stay safe out there, guys. Thank you for listening, and we will catch you next week.
Next year.
And next week.
Pip, pip, cheerio. Here's your sign.
Because someone has done it. That's the sad part.
No. Okay. So
Preparations A through G were massive failures, but now
preparation H.
I call it
the Alan Parsons Project.
That makes you wonder. That makes you wonder, though. What were preparations A through G for the actual product? Like, what happened? They got all the way to H, dude.
Adam, what is preparation H for? Hemorrhoids.
Yeah.
What letter does hemorrhoids start with?
But wouldn't you want to have like preparation A? Like they don't call A1 steak sauce S5 because steak starts with S.
No, it's A1, the best.
Yeah. So you want H?
Preparation for hemorrhoids. Preparation H.
It's not preparation for H though. Well, that would be weird because then it would be like 4H.
Prepare for hemorrhoids. Here we go.
Prepare for hemorrhoids in 3, 2,
1. Oh! Oh,
Oh, hemorrhoid jokes, ladies and gentlemen, brought to you yet again by Weller 12.
No, you started this one.
I wasn't the one who went,
I really only had 2 fingers of Weller 12 tonight, y'all.
oh,
I mean, 2 fingers. That's it. I didn't have much at all.
2 Dave fingers.
Well, that's still okay. I mean, that's 3 normal fingers.
Now you're measuring it from the bottom, though.
That's what
Get
you're
it on,
supposed
get
to
it
do.
on there. No, you were at the bottom, though, not at the bottom of
Okay,
the.
that's about 2 fingers there. Look,
Come on.
no.
I saw your glass at the beginning of the video, boss.
Okay, it might have been 3, but that's still not bad. It's like the beginning, Adam or Carrie. It's like the beginning of a Disney ride. I don't get it. Click, 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 click.
Or prepare for hemorrhoids. Well, it's like, my dad brings up a good point. WD-40. It's water displacement. 40th formula. They tried 39 times. What did those other 39 things do? Make it worse?
Well, I mean, it's like the theory you and I have for Stranger Things. L is 11, and the Mind Flayer was 1.
1, yeah.
So that's our theory. So it's the same thing.
Sure. Yeah, sure.
Hey, why do we have more watchers now than we did while we were recording the whole show?
Or when we have a guy from the UK that you can ask any question to, or slightly famous YouTube guests on.
Right. Oh, Carrie. No, the whole prepare for hemorrhoid rings.
Beginning of a Disney ride. Yeah, maybe like Universe of Energy or I missed that.
By the way, any update? Do we know when Ratatouille's going to open?
Mm-hmm.
We'll be down there.
You'll know before I do, man. You know that.
That's true. Oh! I need.
Now we lost 2 people because you called them out. Dang it!
Oh, I need you to be on the lookout for me for something. I need to find it.
All right.
So they just came out with new stuff. Huh?
What is it? Is it an apophis? Is it a hemorrhoid or an asteroid?
No, but
no. So, dude, that's what we need. If Apophis gets too close, we need preparation A for asteroid.
I mean, yes,
I love it.
So
come on, give me.
I'll give you that. That was good. So I need you to find these. They aren't selling them on shopdisney.com.
Okay. I can't see that. Independent.
But it's Ray.
Okay.
And Ellie loves Ray. What, Carrie? Hemorrhoid pop? But I need you to go to the parks.
Independent. Okay.
And find that.
You need me to go into the parks. When does it release?
Oh, it's already there.
It's already there?
Yeah.
Okay.
When are cast members allowed to go back into Hollywood Studios?
I'll check and see.
Okay. Because I would love for you to go try to find that, because that is something that Ellie would love.
You would love it because she would love it.
Well, I would love
trying
for
to
her.
look. Blackout dates. Looks like I can't get in for another 126 years.
I wouldn't be shocked.
Let's see. Not at studios.
What art?
Epcot I can. Magic Kingdom I can. DAC I can't, except for weekends. So it'd have to be during the week. I could check at Disney Springs.
Yeah, check
I
it.
can't check at studios.
So you're not. When are you allowed back at studios? Does it even say?
Not January.
Not at all.
Mm-mm.
Go ahead and block out March 15, 16, and 17.
Why?
Definitely 17. Try 17, because that is when the Adams, Terrys, and Loney will be in Orlando.
Let me see. That's our spring break.
Oh,
So we'll see what we're doing, but we can figure something out.
okay. Hey, look at that! John Rogers joined us.
Hey, John, he finished his. Oh, this isn't a competing night, is it?
Yeah, it's not Tuesday. Why weren't you with us the rest of the time?
Yeah, what the heck, man?
John, the 1 week you
John.
can join us, Jonathan.
Where are you, Mr. Rogers?
Mr. Rogers, were you in your neighborhood? Were you playing with your trolley?
Ding ding.
Where were you, meow meow? Where were you, meow meow?
So, Adam, John said he will be down there 6 through 14.
Oh, very good. Is there a specific date you would like me to clear my calendar, John?
Won't you be my neighbor?
Hi, neighbor. Can you say Disney? There you go. I knew you could.
I knew you could. Oh.
Episode 73.
Are we really at 73?
Yep.
So we got 2 more to 75. Hey, I mathed! I mathed!
I mathed it out.
All right, guys. Well, I think that'll do it for us tonight. I am leaving tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. and I haven't even packed. Typical male, right?
Oh, you're going to have fun, Dave.
Yeah, fun. Currently watching Star Wars, Clone Wars, and building a Lego Yoda. Awesome. Are you watching the show or the movie?
That
Because
sounds like the show.
I just started. Well, there's a Clone Wars movie.
Oh, that's right. The first one, like the pilot, was a movie.
Yeah. I just finished season 2 of Clone Wars. So it's slow moving.
Early Star Wars, yeah. Uh-oh.
What story can you tell, Carrie Loney? I click the button.
Please go ahead. We can't wait for you to type it out.
Yes, we'll sit here and wait. So while I'm gone, Carrie is actually going to be doing the house, like watching the house, watching Max. So there will be somebody at the Unrelated at Birth podcast studio that's not Dave Adams.
You think he'll sit at the desk and pretend to be you?
He did say that if he was going to do the show with you, he said, "I'll do all your mannerisms." He said, I'll do the ding, I'll do the beep, I'll do the
Oh my gosh.
That's like I first when he first said I'll do all your mannerisms, I was like, I don't have that many catchphrases, do I? And then he started rattling off all of them.
Yeah.
I mean, I've got the beep.
Yep.
I've got the singing.
Mm-hmm.
I've got my what's going on. No, I've got my welcome back to Unrelated Birth. This is the one, the only, the golden voice of the South, the human jukebox, Dave Adams, coming to you live and in living color. You know, I've got that.
Yep.
But that's about it.
Oh, and you got whatever you're going to come up with to close the show with, so you don't say what I came up with by myself.
Yeah, I'll go Scotch, Scotch, Scotch. I love Scotch just as much as I love you.
Weller 12. If it's called Weller 12, what happened to Wellers 1 through 11?
No. Oh, wow. Carrie Loney, I'm house sitting, and Dave sends me some info about them leaving and all. He says, leaving Tuesday morning, and then says, please, please, please take the trash down Tuesday night or Wednesday morning instead of just taking it down tomorrow morning. Dave, folks, Dave. Good night, everybody. Look, I had to say that because we have 2 garbage cans that are full of trash right now. And if that doesn't go out, it might get a little stinky.
Might get a little stinky.
Might get a little stinky. So here's the deal. I want to see if Carrie can figure out how to turn my entertainment center on, because no one else has been able to figure it out. I've had calls saying, Dave, how do I turn this on? Oh, Mr. Rogers would love to meet you, Adam, if it works out.
Well, we'll see then. The 6th through the 14th. Okay.
Good luck, John. May the odds be ever in your favor.
Hey, listen, I got a finger of Weller 12 for you there, buddy.
Why doesn't it just go down now or in the morning? Okay, so I have a theory on this, Carrie. I don't like leaving garbage cans at the street a day or two early because that indicates to people that I'm not going to be there. So if if you leave your garbage cans out irregularly, that just makes your house a target. And so I want them to go down either the night before or the day of. That's just me. Maybe I'm paranoid.
Hey, it's like Harry and Marv. Look at that house right there. You know, all the ones that are leaving are the ones that put their trash out early, and that guy's got a trash can full of Funko Pop boxes and an ice trash can and an ice maker.
Right. Brad Toon. Oh, here we go. Lose at trivia after having a nickname based on said trivia, aka Human Jukebox. Yes. Yes.
I love it.
That's why you need a good neighbor like me. Ah, Mr. Rogers, I see what you did there.
Like a good neighbor, Dave puts his trash out on the appropriate day and not early. Sounds suspicious.
I'm surprised you didn't say sus.
You sus, bro?
You sus?
Dave is sus. Do you play Among Us, Dave?
I don't. I've tried it once, but I'm not very good at it. Have you played?
Oh, yeah, I like that. Yeah, I play with the kids. We'll set up a little private game and we'll all play.
Are you
doing that sometime?
Are you sus every now and
then?
Oh,
never sus. No.
Never sus.
No.
Can we play it on the Xbox?
I know they have it on the Switch. I don't know. See, Carrie's down for it.
Okay. We'll do some unrelated at birth Among Us. I just want to be red. I have to be red.
Oh. It is my computer, phone, or Switch. And you can do cross-platform too.
Mm-hmm. There you go. That'd be fun.
I'll text you guys the code.
I'll have to re-download the game.
Oh my gosh, with your fast internet connection, that should be like that.
It probably will take all of 5 seconds.
Just fiber.
It's not fiber yet.
Not yet.
I'm waiting on Google to get here.
You gonna pour some Metamucil all over your modem and get some fiber in there?
Yeah, I need something. Anyway, guys. All right, so we're going to end it. I nothing else to say, but I need to go recruit.
Need to go what?
Recruit.
It's like you said, I need to go recruit. I was like, oh, you're on your video game.
Yeah.
Uh,
I'm playing USC this week.
really? Wow.
Yeah.
I'm playing USC this week, and then it's the smile. Just I'm so happy.
Guess what? I'm happy.
Welcome home. You arrived. E.T. Sorry.
Yeah,
It's a universal joke. All you Disney geeks in here wouldn't get it.
I'm sorry that I'm a Disney geek. Yeah, Blair, I thought you had to pack. I'll do that in the morning.
Yeah, I have to pack my roster full of 5-star recruits, baby.
Yeah. No, I'm Arizona. I can't get. This is my first year at Arizona. I can't get a 5-star yet.
Oh, so you're like Rich Rod then. Got it.
I'm just an offensive coordinator, man. Give me a break.
Well, come on, get to it, dude. I thought in the second season you'd already be at Alabama in your dream job.
No.
No.
I'm trying to do it right. Like, I was actually offered a head coaching job after my first year as an O coordinator, but I'm trying to pull the Kirby and work my way up and wait for the right job.
Who offered you that? Auburn?
No, actually, Texas Tech.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, but I want to do it right. Like, so now I'm the O coordinator at Arizona. If I win a national title, I might just get a head coaching job at a smaller school, unless Nick Saban decides to retire in 2014, and Alabama comes a calling. Because when Mama calls,
there's always Coastal Carolina.
they're not in this game.
Sorry.
That was it was Hugh Freeze that almost choked it.
No, they were the ranked team though.
So was Coastal was undefeated.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Coastal Carolina choked.
That's true.
Yeah. Anyway.
All
right, everybody, stay safe. Be kind to one another.
Have fun. Yeah. We'll talk to y'all.